It's the NFL on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Steelers and the Panthers, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 22.
The Panther kicker Zane Gonzalez has us ready to go, and we are underway here from Bank of America Stadium. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. First carry for Najee Harris. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Roethlisberger's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. On 1st down, Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 72 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 2nd down, this is Harris. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Ray McLeod to return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Ben's throw there, hauled in by Claypool. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. It's brought in by Harris. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And some room to maneuver. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and the Panthers have recovered. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The 40. Amir Abdullah. And he is finally stopped. Boy, he almost made it, but not quite. Down around the 5-yard line. What a return. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Sam Darnold, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Roethlisberger on the draw. It's Harris. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. Now it's Roethlisberger. He finds his man, complete. It's Harris, and he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough, and now 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
To throw is Darnold. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Roethlisberger to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Harris. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up nor practiced it, because on 1st down, you're trying to get some yardage to set up 2nd and 3rd down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back. But boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Now been hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this will be caught by his big tight end, Ebron, for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron. there to make the grab. And the Steelers are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where...
Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Gonzalez able to tackle the PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. McLeod now on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. One last shot for Roethlisberger. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And when you break it down, this was just a third.